Welcome back, coin lovers. Get ready to step into the fascinating world of American numismatics, where every coin tells a powerful story. Today we're uncovering the history, rarity, and hidden value of the legendary 1942 Lincoln Wheat Penny, a small copper treasure born during wartime America. You'll be amazed by its unique features, collector demand, and the surprise prices some of these pennies bring at auctions. So grab your magnifying glass, hit that like button, subscribe for weekly coin journeys, and let's dive into another thrilling discovery that could turn pocket change into history in your hands. Let's get started. First up in the 1942 Abraham Lincoln Wheat 1 cent stands as a fascinating and highly sought-after treasure in American numismatics, captivating enthusiasts with its enduring historical significance, classic wartime story, and steadily growing market demand. Struck during one of the most pivotal years of the 20th century, this humble copper cent represents far more than everyday pocket change. It embodies resilience, national identity, and artistic continuity at a time when the United States was fully immersed in World War II. Collectors treasure the 1942 issue not only for its iconic Lincoln portrait, but also for its position as one of the last traditional copper wheat cents before wartime metal changes reshaped the series. With strong collector appeal across all experience levels, this coin continues to command admiration as a prized keepsake and a tangible symbol of American history. Minted throughout 1942 at the Philadelphia Mint, no mint mark, Denver, D, and San Francisco, S. This cent was produced while the nation mobilized for total war, making every circulating coin a silent participant in the era's economic and emotional climate. Designed by Victor David Brenner, the Lincoln Wheat Cent series had already been in use since 1909, created to honor the 100th anniversary of Lincoln's birth, making it America's first regularly circulating coin to feature a real historical figure. The 1942 coins were among the final copper-based cents before the government briefly shifted to zinc-coated steel in 1943 to conserve copper for wartime manufacturing. As a result, the 1942 issue occupies a unique transitional position in the wheat cent lineage, bridging traditional coinage practices with wartime necessities and serving as a lasting reminder of America's sacrifices and Inga. The 1942 cent features Brenner's timeless profile of President Abraham Lincoln, gazing stoically to the right, framed by the inscriptions, "In God We Trust," "Liberty," and the bold 1942 date along the rim. The reverse showcases the instantly recognizable twin wheat stalks, symbolizing agricultural prosperity and national growth, flanking the denomination 1 cent and the inscription United States of America, with E Pluribus Unum arched above. Struck in an alloy of 95% copper and 5% tin and zinc, the coin measures 19 millimeters in diameter and weighs 3.11 grams, offering the rich reddish tone prized by collectors. High-grade examples display extraordinary sharpness with frosted details and reflective luster, particularly along Lincoln's cheekbone and jawline and the fine stalk textures on the reverse, attributes that greatly heighten visual appeal and market desirability. The 1942 wheat cent is not especially rare in circulated grades due to large wartime mintages. True scarcity emerges in high-grade uncirculated, MS 65 and higher, examples, especially those with full original red luster, RD. Decades of circulation, improper storage, and environmental exposure have dulled countless examples, leaving pristine survivors comparatively elusive. Coins free of carbon spots, toning streaks, or bag marks command significant premiums, particularly when certified by reputable grading services. Additionally, collectors are drawn to subtle varieties, including minor doubled dies and planchet flaws, which further enhance scarcity within already limited premium populations. Finding an untouched gem-quality 1942 cent remains a rewarding challenge that excites both seasoned professionals and ambitious new hobbyists. The 1942 Lincoln Wheat cent demonstrates remarkable stability and steady appreciation. Circulated examples typically sell for 10 cents to $2, depending on eye appeal and surface quality. Uncirculated coins range from approximately $25 to $100, with blazing red specimens graded MS 65 climbing into the $150 to $300 range. Rarer high-end examples, exceptional color variants, or noteworthy errors can realize $500 to over $1,000 at major auctions. The coin's wartime heritage enduring popularity, and classic design ensure consistent demand, providing collectors with confidence that well-preserved pieces will remain valuable cornerstones of the wheat cent market for the foreseeable future. The 1942 wheat cent to their portfolios should prioritize certified examples in upper mint states, particularly those labeled RD, for maximum luster retention. Close visual inspection is essential, focusing on even coloration, crisp strike quality, and the absence of distracting surface marks or environmental damage. Buyers are encouraged to explore reputable dealers, established auction houses, and verified online numismatic platforms to ensure authenticity and fair pricing. Proper storage, such as inert plastic holders or slabbed encapsulation, prevents oxidation and handling damage, preserving long-term value. Engaging with collector forums, attending local coin shows, and studying population reports also provide vital insights into pricing trends and condition rarity. The 1942 Lincoln wheat cent stems from its perfect blend of accessibility and historical gravitas. Budget-minded enthusiasts appreciate its affordability in circulated grades, while elite collectors pursue premium specimens that represent the pinnacle of wartime coin preservation. The Lincoln Wheat series as a whole commands immense global popularity, but the 1942 issue resonates especially strongly due to its position just before the material shift of 1943. For many collectors, owning this coin creates a powerful emotional connection to America's wartime era, transforming a small copper cent into a deeply personal artifact of national endurance. The 1942 cent offers a balanced opportunity, combining historical depth with measurable scarcity at higher grades. The continuous growth of certified coin registries and maturing collector markets has elevated demand for premium examples, particularly those with exceptional color and strike characteristics. While not a high-risk speculative asset, well-chosen specimens have demonstrated consistent value appreciation aligned with broader numismatic trends. As top-quality supply diminishes over time, these surviving pieces become increasingly coveted, strengthening their investment outlook while retaining their inherent historical charm. The 1942 Abraham Lincoln Wheat 1 cent stands as a captivating fusion of history, artistry, and enduring collectability. From its wartime minting origins and classic copper composition to its iconic wheat ear design and strong market performance, the coin embodies everything that defines a prized numismatic treasure. For collectors, it offers both an emotional link to the past and a tangible store of long-term value, an enduring reminder that even the smallest pieces of currency can hold immense cultural and financial significance. Whether pursued as a meaningful keepsake or a strategic investment, the 1942 wheat cent remains a timeless addition to any collection, continuing to captivate enthusiasts and strengthen its global appeal with every passing generation. That the 1942 Lincoln wheat cent carries extraordinary emotional and historical resonance among collectors. Issued at a moment when the United States was unified by global conflict, this small copper coin symbolizes daily life on the home front, where every transaction, every saved penny, and every circulated cent connected Americans to the broader wartime effort. For modern collectors, holding a 1942 cent feels like touching a quiet survivor of that era, a tangible link to the citizens who supported the nation through rationing, war bonds, factory work, and shared sacrifice. This emotional dimension enhances the coin's appeal far beyond its monetary worth, transforming it into a treasured heirloom for history-conscious collectors who seek more than just rarity or investment returns. That the 1942 issue occupies a strategically important slot, representing the final full year of standard copper production before the famous 1943 steel cents altered the series. Its role as a transition companion makes it especially desirable in both date runs and certified registry sets, where color designation, brown, red-brown, and full red becomes a competitive focus. Next up in the United States, Abraham Lincoln Wheat 1 cent from 1940, no mint mark, stands as a fascinating and highly sought-after piece within the world of numismatics, captivating enthusiasts with its timeless design, historical resonance, and enduring popularity among collectors. Struck at the Philadelphia Mint, this classic cent represents one of the last decades of the beloved Wheat Penny series, a type that has become synonymous with American coin collecting. Its widespread recognition, combined with its iconic imagery and strong collector demand, has elevated the 1940 wheat cent to the status of a true prized treasure. Whether viewed as a nostalgic keepsake or a serious investment, this coin continues to attract both seasoned numismatists and newcomers eager to own a tangible link to America's past. Minted in 1940, on the eve of the United States' entry into World War II, this coin emerged during a period marked by global uncertainty and national reflection. As part of the long-running Lincoln Wheat Cent series that began in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth, the 1940 issue carried forward the powerful symbolism of national unity, perseverance, and democratic ideals. Produced at the Philadelphia Mint and bearing no mint mark, this cent circulated widely during a pivotal era, serving everyday commerce while silently accompanying Americans through dramatic historical change. Today, it stands as a symbolic reminder of the country's resilience and strength as it transitioned into one of the most defining chapters of the 20th century. The 1940 wheat cent showcases the instantly recognizable design crafted by legendary engraver Victor D. Brenner. The obverse features a dignified right-facing portrait of Abraham Lincoln, capturing his thoughtful expression with remarkable simplicity and elegance, accented by the inscription's Liberty and the year 1940, along with the discreet motto, "In God We Trust," along the upper rim. The reverse displays the iconic pair of wheat stalks flanking the words 1 cent and United States of America, with E pluribus unum arched above, symbolizing agricultural prosperity and national unity. Composed of 95% copper and 5% tin and zinc, the coin weighs 3.11 grams and measures 19.05 millimeters in diameter. In high-grade condition, the warm red luster of its copper surface adds exceptional visual appeal, enhancing its status as one of the most attractive examples from the later wheat cent years. While the overall mintage of the 1940 no-mint mark cent was substantial, genuine rarity emerges when condition becomes the defining factor. Many coins from this era circulated heavily, leading to wear, contact marks, and dull surfaces that diminish collector value. Uncirculated and near-mint examples, particularly those retaining full red mint luster, are considerably scarcer and increasingly difficult to locate in pristine condition. Additionally, collectors may seek out subtle dye varieties or minor minting anomalies that further enhance desirability. The challenge of finding coins with sharp strike detail, minimal blemishes, and vibrant coloration makes top-grade specimens genuinely elusive, driving persistent demand within the hobby. The market value of the 1940 wheat cent varies dramatically based on grade, coloration, and the presence of any recognized varieties. Well-worn circulated examples commonly trade for modest sums, yet the real investment potential lies in uncirculated or certified high-grade coins, which can command $50 to $300 depending on eye appeal and grading. Exceptional specimens graded MS-67 red by major certification services may reach $800 to $1,000 or more at competitive auctions, emphasizing the premium attached to pristine preservation. Factors such as historical relevance, the iconic wheat reverse design, and growing collector enthusiasm continue to fuel steady price appreciation for high-quality examples. Collectors are consistently drawn to the 1940 wheat cent due to its blend of affordability, historical allure, and accessibility across all experience levels. For beginners, it provides an attractive entry point into the Lincoln Cent series, while advanced collectors prize top-grade pieces that complete premium registry sets. The piece's wartime-era context adds emotional weight, transforming it into more than a simple copper cent. It becomes a small artifact of American endurance. Its ties to Abraham Lincoln, one of the nation's most revered leaders, further enhance its magnetism, making it a meaningful keepsake as well as a collectible investment. For those seeking to acquire a 1940 wheat cent, prioritizing certified, high-grade coins is highly recommended, particularly examples labeled red or red-brown for superior eye appeal. Carefully inspect for crisp strike details, especially within Lincoln's hair and beard, as well as the wheat stalk lines on the reverse. Buyers should purchase from reputable dealers, established auctions, or credentialed online marketplaces, ensuring authenticity and accurate grading. Proper storage is essential. Coins should be kept in acid-free holders or protective slabs, away from moisture and excessive handling, to preserve their luster. Engagement in collector forums and numismatic communities can also provide valuable insights into emerging varieties and market trends. The 1940 Lincoln wheat cent resonates due to its cultural symbolism and artistic execution. It embodies the elegant simplicity of early 20th century American coin design, while serving as a durable reminder of Lincoln's legacy and the nation's wartime perseverance. Holding this small copper coin provides collectors with a tangible connection to the past, an experience that transcends monetary worth. The timeless imagery and historical backdrop elevate it from a mere circulating cent to a cherished artifact worthy of long-term appreciation. The United States Abraham Lincoln Memorial 1-cent wheat penny from 1940, no mint mark, stands as an exceptional blend of history, artistry, and collectible appeal. Its dignified design, solid market performance in higher grades, and emotional resonance as a pre-war relic reinforce its enduring value within the numismatic world. Whether pursued for historical curiosity, aesthetic enjoyment, or investment potential, this captivating coin remains a genuine prized treasure for enthusiasts worldwide, offering both the satisfaction of ownership and the promise of lasting significance for generations of collectors. The United States Abraham Lincoln Wheat 1 cent from 1940, no mint mark, remains a fascinating and highly sought-after treasure in the world of numismatics, captivating enthusiasts with its timeless beauty, historical relevance, and steady collector demand. Struck at the Philadelphia Mint, this classic wheat penny represents one of the most recognizable chapters in American coinage, combining artistic charm with cultural importance. Its connection to Abraham Lincoln and its circulation during a crucial pre-World War II era add emotional depth to its appeal, making it a prized addition to both beginner collections and advanced registry sets. Issued as part of the iconic Lincoln Wheat Cent series introduced in 1909, the 1940 cent showcases Victor D. Brenner's dignified portrait of President Lincoln on the obverse, paired with the legendary wheatstalk reverse symbolizing prosperity and national unity. The coin is composed of 95% copper, weighs 3.11 grams, and measures 19.05 millimeters, giving it a rich reddish tone when well preserved. Minted in Philadelphia with no mint mark, it circulated widely during a period of worldwide uncertainty and domestic resilience, serving as a tangible connection to everyday American life at the opening of the 1940s. Though produced in large numbers, true scarcity arises in high-grade and uncirculated condition, particularly examples retaining full red mint luster. Coins exhibiting sharp strike detail, minimal contact marks, and exceptional surface quality are increasingly difficult to locate. Market values typically range from $50 to $300 for well-graded uncirculated pieces, while top-tier specimens certified around MS 67 red have realized prices between $800 and $1,000 at auction. This steady appreciation reflects both its historic appeal and the growing competition among collectors for premium exam. The 1940 no mint mark wheat cent embodies the perfect fusion of artistry, history, and attainable rarity. It offers newcomers an affordable gateway into classic U.S. coinage while providing seasoned enthusiasts a meaningful upgrade opportunity for high-grade sets. As a small copper witness to a defining era and a tribute to one of America's greatest leaders, this coin remains a prized treasure that continues to captivate enthusiasts and hold lasting value as both a cherished collectible and a sound numismatic investment. Next up in the 1939 United States Abraham Lincoln Wheat 1 cent penny stands as a fascinating and highly sought-after piece in the world of numismatics, captivating enthusiasts with its rich heritage, timeless design, and enduring market demand. Admired both by seasoned collectors and newcomers alike, this classic copper cent represents far more than everyday currency. It embodies a tangible connection to American history that continues to thrill coin enthusiasts worldwide. Its iconic appearance, roots in the beloved Wheat Cent series, and growing scarcity in top condition have elevated it to the status of a true prized treasure. As collectors search for coins that combine artistry, historical meaning, and strong market potential, the 1939 wheat penny consistently shines as an appealing and respected choice. Minted in 1939, on the eve of America's dramatic transition into the World War II era, this coin occupies an important place within the long-running Lincoln Wheat Cent series, first introduced in 1909 to honor the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. Struck primarily at the Philadelphia Mint with the classic no mint mark, as well as at Denver, D, and San Francisco, S. The 1939 issue circulated widely throughout the nation during a time of cautious optimism following the Great Depression. These coins passed through countless hands during a pivotal period in U.S. history, serving everyday commerce while commemorating one of the nation's most revered presidents. Each example today stands as a small but powerful reminder of an era shaped by resilience, technological growth, and the looming challenges of global conflict. The design of the 1939 wheat penny remains one of the most recognizable in American coinage. The obverse features Victor D. Brenner's dignified portrait of Abraham Lincoln, boldly facing right, surrounded by the inscriptions "In God We Trust," "Liberty," and the date 1939. On the reverse, two symmetrical wheat ears frame the words 1 cent and United States of America, crowned by the Latin motto, E pluribus unum. The coin is composed of 95% copper and 5% tin and zinc, measuring 19.05 millimeters in diameter and weighing 3.11 grams. Its warm reddish luster, especially in uncirculated grades, gives the piece extraordinary eye appeal. The absence of a mint mark on Philadelphia issues adds to their classic charm, while Denver and San Francisco mint marks intrigue collectors, building complete date and mint sets. Although the 1939 wheat penny was minted in relatively high numbers, true scarcity emerges when collectors seek examples in high-grade or uncirculated condition. After decades of circulation, most surviving coins exhibit wear, discoloration, or surface marks, making sharply detailed, vibrant specimens increasingly difficult to obtain. High-grade mint state pieces with strong red coloration are particularly elusive, and demand intensifies for certified examples graded by professional services. Any pieces showing exceptional strike quality or minimal contact marks gain immediate collector attention. This natural attrition over time has transformed the 1939 penny from a once common coin into a challenging acquisition for those striving to assemble pristine Lincoln cent collecti. While the 1939 wheat penny is not widely known for dramatic mint errors, collectors often search diligently for dice date variations, minor doubling, or unusual planchet defects that add intrigue and value. Coins from the Denver 1939D and San Francisco 1939S mints in top condition command additional interest due to relatively lower production figures compared to Philadelphia issues. Exceptional strike sharpness on Lincoln's beard or the wheat stalk lines enhances desirability, and specimens retaining original blazing red surfaces are viewed as premium treasures. Such special traits elevate individual coins beyond ordinary examples, transforming them into prized showpieces worthy of advanced collections. In today's collecting market, the value of the 1939 wheat penny varies widely depending on condition, mint mark, and color designation. Circulated specimens may sell for only a few dollars, but high-grade mint state coins typically range from $30 to $150, with beautifully preserved full red examples reaching $200 to $400 or more. Particularly rare certified pieces or standout varieties have achieved auction results approaching $800 to $1,000. The steady appreciation of premium examples reflects both rising demand and dwindling supply, as collectors compete for the finest remaining specimens. Historical importance, visual brilliance, and strong collector following continue to support upward value trends for this enduring classic. The 1939 wheat penny should prioritize certified, high-grade coins for both authenticity and lasting investment potential. Close inspection is advised. Examining the coin's surfaces for original luster, minimal spotting, and crisp design details is essential. Look carefully for any unusual doubling, die cracks, or off-metal strikes that may add collectible premium. Purchasing from reputable dealers, well-established auction houses, or trusted numismatic marketplaces provides added security. Proper storage in protective holders or graded slabs, combined with minimal handling, preserves surface quality for decades. Active participation in collector communities and forums can also offer valuable insights into grading strategies and market trends. Part of the irresistible charm of the 1939 wheat penny lies in its blend of accessibility and prestige. It offers an attainable entry point for beginners while retaining enough scarcity in premium grades to excite advanced collectors. Its association with Abraham Lincoln, elegant design, and connection to pre-war American history continue to captivate enthusiasts worldwide. The coin's copper glow and nostalgic symbolism transform it into far more than metal. It becomes a storytelling artifact, representing both national heritage and personal collecting. The 1939 United States Abraham Lincoln Wheat 1-cent penny remains a fascinating and highly sought-after piece among numismatic enthusiasts, captivating collectors with its historical depth, classic artistry, and lasting market appeal. Minted during a pivotal moment just before America's entry into World War II, this coin belongs to the renowned Lincoln Wheat Cent series that began in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. Produced mainly at the Philadelphia Mint with no mint mark, alongside smaller issues from Denver, D, and San Francisco, S. The 1939 penny circulated widely during an era marked by recovery from the Great Depression and mounting global uncertainty. Each surviving example today serves as a tangible connection to that transformative period in U.S. history. The visual beauty of the 1939 Wheat Penny lies in its timeless design by Victor D. Brenner. The obverse proudly displays Lincoln's iconic right-facing portrait framed by "In God We Trust," Liberty, and the issuing year. The reverse showcases two elegant wheat stalks surrounding the inscriptions 1 cent and United States of America, topped by E Pluribus Unum. Struck in 95% copper, measuring 19.05 millimeters and weighing 3.11 grams. The coin possesses a warm reddish glow when preserved in higher grades. Philadelphia pieces carry no mint mark, while the D and S mint marks add variety and desirability to collectors assembling full date and mint sets. In uncirculated condition, the coin's sharp details and vibrant luster make it especially captivating. Although millions were originally minted, true rarity emerges in coins that have survived with minimal wear. Circulated examples remain common, but high-grade mint state and full red specimens are increasingly scarce and highly competitive in the collector market. Coins certified by major grading services attract the strongest demand, particularly examples from the Denver and San Francisco mints, which were produced in lower numbers than their Philadelphia counterpart. Market prices typically range from $25 to $150 for standard uncirculated coins, while dazzling red gems may command $200 to $400 or more. Exceptional pieces or unusual varieties have achieved auction results nearing $800 to $1,000, illustrating the coin's steady appreciation and enduring collector interest. The 1939 Wheat Penny lies in its perfect balance of accessibility and prestige. It provides newcomers with an affordable gateway into classic U.S. coin collecting while offering advanced hobbyists the ongoing challenge of locating premium-grade or exceptional examples. Combining historical significance, artistic elegance, and proven value growth, this coin continues to enthrall collectors worldwide. As a tangible reminder of America's past and a prized treasure of the Wheat Cent series, the 1939 Lincoln Penny remains a rewarding addition to any collection. Celebrated not only for its beauty and heritage, but also for its lasting appeal to devoted numismatists everywhere. The 1939 Abraham Lincoln Wheat 1-cent penny stands as a remarkable union of history, artistry, and collector appeal. As a tangible connection to the past and a beautiful example of classic American coinage, it remains a prized treasure for numismatists at every level. Next up in the 1956, D. Abraham Lincoln Wheat 1-cent stands as a fascinating and highly sought-after piece within the world of numismatics, captivating enthusiasts with its rich history, classic design, and enduring market appeal. Bearing the distinctive D mint mark of the Denver Mint, this coin represents a period when American coinage still relied on traditional copper alloy compositions and when everyday pocket change carried lasting artistic significance. Collectors view the 1956 D Wheat Cent as a prized treasure that bridges accessibility with collectability, making it equally attractive to both seasoned numismatists and newcomers seeking meaningful additions to their collections. Its continued popularity is driven by nostalgia for the iconic wheat reverse design and by the steady demand for well-preserved examples that showcase the coin's warm luster and sharp details. Minted in 1956 at the Denver Mint, the 1956 D Wheat Cent emerged during a decade defined by post-war prosperity, industrial growth, and renewed national confidence in the United States. As part of the beloved Lincoln Wheat Cent series, 1909 to 1958, authorized by President Theodore Roosevelt and designed by Victor D. Brenner, this coin continued the tradition of honoring Abraham Lincoln as a symbol of unity, strength, and integrity. Its production coincided with a period when America was expanding culturally and economically, and when small everyday items like coins served as tangible reminders of national heritage. Each 1956, D cent thus acts as a physical link to mid-20th century America, reflecting both the stability of the era and the lasting reverence for the nation's 16th president. The obverse of the 1956 D Wheat cent features Brenner's timeless portrait of Abraham Lincoln, a dignified left-facing bust characterized by finely rendered facial features and a natural, balanced profile. Surrounding inscriptions include Liberty, the motto In God We Trust, and the date 1956, with the discrete D mint mark positioned beneath the date, instantly identifying its Denver origin. Struck in a traditional bronze alloy of approximately 95% copper, the coin measures 19 millimeters in diameter and weighs 3.11 grams. In high-grade or uncirculated condition, the surfaces often retain vivid reddish tones or lustrous red-brown patinas that dramatically enhance visual appeal, allowing every detail, from Lincoln's coat lapel to the subtle texture of his hair, to stand out crisply. The reverse carries the iconic 2 wheat stalks framing the words 1 cent and United States of America, crowned by the motto, E pluribus unum. This simple yet powerful agricultural symbolism honors the nation's roots in productivity, independence, and growth. Collectors remain emotionally drawn to this design as it represents an era of craftsmanship that predates the Lincoln Memorial reverse introduced in 1959. On the 1956 D specimens with strong strikes, the wheat lines appear sharply etched, and the lettering stands bold and clean, producing a distinctly classic appearance that many feel epitomizes the golden age of circulating U.S. small cents. Although the Denver Mint issued the 1956 D cent in substantial numbers, true rarity emerges when considering condition sensitivity. Most surviving examples show circulation where diminished luster or surface spots common to copper coinage. Fully uncirculated or gem-grade pieces, particularly those displaying full red surfaces, are significantly scarcer and therefore command far greater demand. The challenge of locating pristine examples has fueled competitive interest among collectors who seek sharply struck coins free of carbon spotting, abrasions, or discoloration. Occasional minor varieties or striking anomalies also add intrigue, but the primary driver of rarity for the 1956 D remains superior preservation rather than limited mintage alone. Market values for the 1956 D wheat cent vary widely depending on grade and certification status. Circulated examples typically trade for 25 cents to $2, making the coin very accessible to beginners. Uncirculated coins range from approximately $10 to $40, while premium certified red gems graded MS 65 or higher can realize between $60 and $250, and in exceptional registry quality cases, prices may approach or exceed $400 to $500 at auction. Coins with rare surface characteristics, top population rankings, or extraordinary eye appeal may achieve even stronger results. Steady collector demand driven by nostalgia, visual beauty, and historical continuity ensures ongoing price stability with gradual appreciation over time. Collectors pursuing the 1956 D wheat cent should prioritize high-grade, certified examples, as professional grading confirms authenticity, surface quality, and long-term marketability. Close inspection for full wheat details, attractive color, and absence of blemishes is essential when evaluating raw coins. Purchasing through reputable dealers, auction houses, or established online marketplaces reduces the risk of altered or overgraded pieces. Proper storage in inert protective holders or slabs, minimal handling, and climate-controlled conditions are critical to preventing copper discoloration. Engagement with numismatic forums, collector clubs, and price guide updates provides valuable insights into current market trends and helps enthusiasts make informed acquisitions. The enduring appeal of the 1956 D wheat cent lies in its perfect blend of history, affordability, artistry, and scarcity in top grades. Many collectors pursue it as part of a complete Lincoln wheat cent set, while others appreciate it as a nostalgia-fueled reminder of classic American coinage. Its approachable cost in lower grades makes it an ideal entry point, while the competition for gem examples keeps advanced collectors actively engaged. The wheat design's timeless beauty continues to captivate enthusiasts who favor its simplicity over modern reverses, ensuring that interest remains vibrant across all collecting levels. The 1956 D. Abraham Lincoln Wheat 1 cent remains a fascinating and highly sought-after treasure in American numismatics, captivating enthusiasts with its blend of rich history, classic artistry, and enduring collectible appeal. Bearing the distinctive D Mint mark of the Denver Mint, this coin represents the final years of the beloved Wheat Cent series, an era when everyday pocket change still carried deep artistic meaning and national pride. Collectors value the 1956 D cent for its accessibility in circulated grades and its growing scarcity in pristine condition, making it a popular target for both beginners building their first Lincoln sets and advanced numismatists searching for gem-quality examples. Its warm copper tones, nostalgic design, and steady market demand continue to secure its reputation as a prized treasure among coin enthusiasts worldwide. Minted in 1956 during America's post-war economic boom, the 1956 D cent forms part of the legendary 1909 to 1958 Lincoln Wheat series, designed by Victor D. Brenner to honor the nation's 16th president. Struck at the Denver Mint, the coin reflects a confident era of expanding industry and American optimism. The obverse proudly displays Brenner's dignified portrait of Abraham Lincoln alongside the inscriptions, "In God We Trust, Liberty," and the date with the small D mint mark beneath. The reverse showcases the iconic twin wheat stalks framing, 1 cent, and United States of America, topped by E Pluribus Unum, symbolizing agricultural heritage and national unity. Composed of 95% copper, measuring 19 millimeters and weighing 3.11 grams, the coin exhibits exceptional visual charm, especially in high-grade examples retaining vibrant red luster and crisp details. While millions were produced, true scarcity lies in finding the 1956 D Wheat cent in uncirculated or gem condition, as most survivors show where are spotting common to copper coins. Fully red, sharply struck examples free of surface imperfections command strong premiums due to their limited availability and collector competition. In the marketplace, circulated pieces typically sell for 25 cents to $2, appealing to casual collectors, while uncirculated specimens average $10 to $40. Certified gems graded MS 65 or higher often bring $60 to $250, with exceptionally eye-appealing registry-quality coins approaching $400 or more at auction. This consistent value growth reflects the coin's historical importance, visual appeal, and persistent demand among Lincoln cent specialists. The 1956 D Lincoln Wheat cent stands as a remarkable blend of history, beauty, and attainable rarity, making it a rewarding pursuit for collectors of all levels. Its timeless wheat design, connection to mid-20th century America, and the challenge of locating top-grade examples keep enthusiasm strong within the numismatic community. Whether added as a sentimental keepsake or acquired as a carefully graded investment piece, this coin remains a symbol of classic U.S. coinage and a tangible connection to the past, an enduring collectible whose appeal shows no sign of fading. In summary, the 1956 D. Abraham Lincoln Wheat 1 cent represents a compelling fusion of historical significance, classic design, and collectible allure. Next up in the United States, Abraham Lincoln Memorial 1 cent wheat penny from 1942 stands as a truly captivating and highly sought-after coin in the world of numismatics, admired for its blend of historical resonance, timeless artistry, and enduring collector appeal. To enthusiasts, this coin represents far more than pocket change. It is a prized treasure that embodies a pivotal moment in American history and the craftsmanship of classic U.S. coinage. Its strong market demand today reflects a deep appreciation for Lincoln Wheat cents, particularly those from wartime years, when everyday objects carried lasting cultural meaning. Collectors are drawn to the 1942 wheat penny because it offers both accessibility and depth, serving as a tangible gateway into serious coin collecting while still retaining strong investment potential. Minted during the height of World War II, the 1942 Lincoln Wheat penny is a striking tangible connection to the past, produced at a time when the nation's focus was unified around global conflict and domestic industrial mobilization. Issued as part of the famous Wheat Cent series introduced in 1909, honoring the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth, it carried forward Victor David Brenner's enduring tribute to the 16th president. In 1942, cents were struck at the three primary U.S. mint facilities: Philadelphia, no mint mark; Denver D, and San Francisco S. The Philadelphia no-mint mark coins are the most commonly encountered, yet examples in pristine condition remain surprisingly elusive after decades of circulation. Each coin from this year captures the wartime atmosphere of America, when copper shortages were beginning to reshape coin production plans and everyday currency became an artifact of national resilience. The design of the 1942 wheat penny remains one of the most beloved in American numismatics. The obverse features Brenner's dignified right-facing portrait of Abraham Lincoln, framed by the simple inscriptions Liberty and the date 1942, alongside the national motto, "In God We Trust." The reverse displays two graceful wheat stalks forming a natural border around the words 1 cent and United States of America, with E pluribus unum arching above. Struck in a bronze alloy of approximately 95% copper and 5% tin and zinc, the coin weighs 3.11 grams and measures 19 millimeters in diameter. In higher grades, the original red copper luster gleams beautifully, showcasing fine strike detail in Lincoln's hair and the wheat kernels, features that elevate the coin's visual impact and artistic presence. Collectors often seek out the 1942 penny in its different mint varieties, including the no-mint mark, Philadelphia issue, 1942D and 1942S, each offering unique appeal. Among these subtle die varieties, such as minor doubled dies or repunched mint marks, add additional layers of desirability for specialists. While no dramatic error variety dominates the year, collectors value sharply struck examples, especially from the Denver and San Francisco mints, where strike weaknesses can sometimes be seen. High-grade pieces featuring full detail on Lincoln's portrait and crisp unworn. Wheat stalks are especially prized for their aesthetic strength and historical integrity. In sheer numbers, the 1942 wheat penny was produced in large quantities, making circulated examples relatively easy to locate. However, true rarity emerges in top condition, particularly in uncirculated and near-mint red specimens that have avoided toning, wear, or surface spotting. These untouched examples are dramatically scarcer than their worn counterparts, as decades of handling have dulled most surviving coins. Professional grading services play a crucial role in identifying the few remaining high-grade survivors, and coins graded MS 65 red or higher are eagerly pursued by serious collectors, as scarcity and aesthetic perfection converge to create strong demand. The current market value of the 1942 Lincoln wheat penny varies significantly depending on mint mark, grade, and color designation. Circulated examples often trade for 25 cents to $2, appealing to beginners and casual collectors. However, sharply preserved uncirculated red coins can command $25 to $150, with premium certified examples graded MS 66 or higher reaching $300 to $800, particularly for well-struck Denver and San Francisco issues. Error varieties or exceptional eye appeal specimens may exceed these ranges during competitive auction bidding. The coin's wartime heritage and steady collector interest contribute to consistent long-term appreciation rather than speculative volatility. Few coins offer the balanced charm of the 1942 wheat penny, accessible, historically meaningful, and visually satisfying. It appeals equally to beginners building their first Lincoln cent albums and to advanced collectors hunting top population-graded examples. The coin's connection to World War II adds emotional depth, turning each specimen into a miniature monument to American endurance. When found with original red luster intact or crisp strike details, the coin becomes a standout centerpiece that captivates enthusiasts and reinforces the timeless appeal of classic U.S. copper coinage. Collectors pursuing the 1942 wheat penny are encouraged to prioritize certified high-grade examples, especially those with strong red color designation and sharply defined details. Close inspection for surface marks, discoloration, or cleaning is essential, as these issues significantly affect value. It is wise to deal with reputable coin shops, established auction houses, or trusted online platforms to ensure authenticity and fair market pricing. Proper storage, using inert protective holders or slabs, and minimal handling will preserve condition for the long term. Active engagement with collector forums and price guides can further enhance confidence and market awareness. The United States Abraham Lincoln wheat penny from 1942 remains a truly captivating and highly sought-after coin within the hobby of numismatics, admired for its historical resonance and timeless artistry. Struck during the height of World War II, This coin embodies a pivotal era in American history when even the smallest pieces of everyday currency mirrored national resilience and unity. Collector interest continues to grow, especially for well-preserved examples showing original copper brilliance, as the 1942 penny represents both a nostalgic keepsake and a prized treasure for enthusiasts who value coins as tangible links to the part of the iconic Wheat Cent series introduced in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. The 1942 issue was produced at the Philadelphia Mint, no mint mark, Denver D, and San Francisco S. The dignified portrait of Lincoln on the obverse, designed by Victor David Brenner, remains one of the most recognizable images in U.S. coinage. The reverse showcases the famous twin wheat stalks framing 1 cent and United States of America, symbolizing agricultural heritage and national prosperity. Struck in bronze, 95% copper, 5% tin and zinc, the coin weighs 3.11 grams and measures 19 millimeters, appearing especially striking when its original red luster remains intact. While millions of 1942 wheat pennies were minted, true scarcity lies in examples preserved in uncirculated or near-mint condition. Decades of circulation mean that coins with sharp strike detail, smooth surfaces, and full red coloration are increasingly difficult to locate. Certified MS 65 red or better examples command significant premiums due to their limited survival. Current values range from 25 cents to $2 for circulated coins, $25 to $150 for uncirculated pieces, and $300 to $800 or more for high-grade, professional certified examples or notable mint varieties, with prices continuing to show steady long-term appreciation. The 1942 Lincoln Wheat Penny remains a favorite among collectors for its balance of accessibility, beauty, and historical gravity. Whether pursued as part of a Lincoln Cent set, a World War II collection, or a personal investment in classic American coinage, it continues to captivate enthusiasts worldwide. Its enduring popularity reflects the powerful blend of craftsmanship and history embodied in this small copper coin, reinforcing its status as both a cherished collectible and a lasting tangible connection to the past. The United States Abraham Lincoln Wheat Penny from 1942 stands as a remarkable fusion of history, artistry, and collectability, offering both emotional resonance and tangible investment potential. Its wartime origins, elegant design, and condition-based rarity make it a compelling pursuit for novices and seasoned numismatists alike. As a prized treasure of the Wheat Cent series and a lasting tangible connection to the past, the 1942 penny continues to reward those who add it to their collections, securing its status as one of the most enduring and captivating collectibles in American coinage.